Hi, my name's Amanda Easton. I'm a performer, singer-songwriter from Sydney, Australia. I make retro-inspired theatrical electronic pop. But when I'm not doing my own music, I do cabaret, cover band gigs, solo gigs, tribute shows, recording sessions. Welcome to my Circle of Light vlog.
But I'll be watching you from here.
Everybody, how are you? It's very nice to see you. This is my weekly check-in. I hope you're doing well in this tipsy-topsy world. Let me see, it's about almost 55 days in isolation for us. I don't know how you guys are faring, if you're going out or not. We are deciding to stay in until, I don't know, see how the next couple of weeks go and see if everything's looking better. Australia's in a good position, but we'll soon find out when all the restrictions raise in the next couple of weeks. So I know there's plenty of people doing lots of fun, creative things and trying to amuse ourselves in my own screen. Lucky I wasn't going like that. Don't you love it when you freeze and you're pulling a face like that? Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Are you finding that everything is kind of exaggerated in your life? I find, hi Lisa, nice to see you. Hi Anthony. I find if I'm upset about something, I'm extra upset. If I'm happy about something, it seems exaggerated as emotions. Maybe it's because of the small space we're living in, but all the emotions seem to be a little bit more extreme. I had a lovely Mother's Day last Sunday, and my boys set up this little company, a fake company that was to give me some luxury. Hi John, how are you? Both Johns. And so luxury for me means reading magazines in the backyard. Ultimate in luxury, seriously. It's just, we have these funny old banana chairs from the 70s. I don't know. They're new, but they look like the style from the 70s. They put a banana chair out in the backyard for me, got a whole lot of trashy magazines, which I just love to read, you know, just to clear my mind. And they set up some Mario Kart. Mario Kart is like my favourite video game. It's very old school, and they let me play as much Mario Kart as I liked, because normally the boys like something a little bit, you know, more current and fancy, but I love, hi Michael, hi Wayne, how are you? I love the old Mario Kart. So I had a lovely time playing Mario Kart all day, and I got breakfast with champagne, and what else did I get? But when I got the letter which outlined this little company that they put together and all the little treats that they had in store for me that day, I completely teared up. I mean, then again, I am the kind of person that cries at those tissue commercials when they have a cute duckling, so I suppose it's not that unusual. But I just keep on hearing these stories about people being extra kind to each other or all of that kind of stuff, and I'm just tearing up, and I'm just wondering if it's a thing that everyone's experiencing because we're in such weird times and we're all feeling kind of extra, whether that's extra grumpy when you do feel grumpy or extra excited when something really nice happens. Last week I was talking about, you know, the uncertain future of entertainment, and that hasn't really changed. While a lot of places are opening, I haven't heard of anybody doing live entertainment from Sweden. Hi Krista, how are you? I don't know what time it would be there. I'm assuming it's in the morning sometime, but hello and welcome. And yes, so certainly in Australia, while things are starting to open up this week, a lot of restaurants and things, Mike, how are you, are opening up, but I haven't heard of any live music. Some people are doing, you know, streaming, but I haven't heard yet of an actual room where there's a live musician with people in the audience. I don't know if that's going to happen anywhere near, you know, in the short term. As far as I'm concerned, I don't imagine that I'll be doing any gigs unless they're streaming gigs for the rest of the year, and I've had pretty much all my stuff cancelled. But one of the things I was talking about last year that I was kind of really disappointed about losing, along with the rest of the gigs that I'm also disappointed about losing, but I've been writing a show, like a cabaret show called Gaga versus Me, and I'm a really big Lady Gaga fan. You might have seen my little post about tonight's live, and there was a picture of me in a Gaga costume. I used to do a kids show where I played Lady Gaga. I completely fell in love with her and her music when I started researching her, and one of the things I love about her is that she'll sing swing and jazz with Tony Bennett and do a great job. Kevin, how are you? Lovely to hear from you in the UK. And she'll do obviously her full-on pop and her dance stuff. She's a great rock singer. I've heard her do country. And anyway, I love Lady Gaga, and I decided, hi David, how are you? Lovely to see you. And I decided that I wanted to do a cabaret show, hi Deb, that incorporates my own original music as well as some Lady Gaga stuff. And, you know, I've got the costumes from the kids' show I did, and I love her outrageousness. And I thought it would make a fabulous cabaret show. And I had a gig booked in June, and then I had the Fringe Festival happening in September. And hi Adam, hi Warren. I don't actually think any of those gigs will happen. So, you know, I'm trying to keep my spirits up about that because I was really excited. But you know, 2021, here we come, I guess. Anyway, when I was talking about that last week, Matt sent me a message and said, can you please do a couple of Lady Gaga songs the next time you go live? And so I'm going to do that. I'm quite new to the playing directly live with just, you know, no microphones and just kind of into my phone. So excuse the rawness, but if you don't mind listening to a bit of, I've got a piano here, you probably can't see it from there. But I've got a couple of Lady Gaga songs here from different ends of her styles. So here we go. You're welcome to sing along and dance along. By the way, I'm doing it kind of in my style, not necessarily the same way she would do this song. You're ugly, I want your disease, I want your everything as long as it's free. I want your love, 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 I want your love. I want your drama, the touch of your hands, I want your leather-studded kiss in the sand. I want your love, 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 I want your love. I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. I want your love and all your lovers' revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. Oh, oh, oh. Caught in a bad romance. Oh, 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 caught in a bad romance. I want your love and I want your revenge. I want your love, I don't want to be friends. Je veux ton amour et je veux te revendre. Je veux ton amour, I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be friends. Want your bad romance. I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. I want your love and all your lovers' revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. Oh, 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 caught in a bad romance. Whoa, oh, 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 caught in a bad romance. Ra, ra, ah, 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 rumba, rumba, ma, ga, ga, ooh la la, want your bad romance. Oh, you are dancing, Lisa. That is very good to hear. Okay, so obviously that's Bad Romance, which is one of Lady Gaga's songs done very differently. She did she had a big dance hit with that one, and I always loved the song, but I thought I would do just a little piano version, and that's the idea for my cabaret show that may or may not happen. I hope it does eventually. That I'm going to do a whole lot of my original tunes as well as a lot of Gaga's tunes, but more in my style. Now, a lot of people that didn't like Lady Gaga kind of got turned around after that movie, A Star Is Born. I don't know if you were one of those or you liked her from the beginning like I did. But I got to say, she was extra impressive in the movie as an actress as well as a singer. And, you know, her and Bradley Cooper, what on-screen chemistry did they have? It was really amazing. Hi, Margaret, how are you? Hi, Darren, good to see you. Anyway, obviously the big song, maybe Grammy Award winning, I think, I'm not really sure, but it should have if it didn't. I'm going to take my Ugg boots off so I can actually play the piano properly, the pedal. I've been living in these things. But this song, I know you'll know it, and of course it's a duet, and I'm going to do a one-sided version of it. Again, sing along, please. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I feel myself tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I feel myself. I'm up the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, shallow, shallow. In the shallow, shallow, shallow. In the shallow, shallow, shallow. We're far from the shallow now. Oh, 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 oh. I'm up the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, shallow, shallow. In the shallow, shallow, shallow. In the shallow, shallow, shallow. We're far from the shallow now. Oh, is that a favourite? I'm glad. I love that song too. In fact, I'm thinking I've been doing quite a few duets, and I actually saw a singer that I don't even know very well. I've only met him once, and I saw him, thank you, I saw him post a recording of a song, and I really liked his voice, and I thought, I'm going to ask him if he wants to sing a song with me, even though we barely know each other. So I sent him a message and he went, yeah, sure, because, you know, a lot of we musicians at the moment are less than busy. And so we did a little swing number. And we did Something Stupid, you know, the Nancy and Frank Sinatra song. And then there's another singer that I do know much better that we always said that we were going to do Thank you, Jimmy. We always said that we were going to do a duet together, and that's Simon Gillespie, because we do actually do gigs on the same stage, but you know, I'll do a set, then he'll do a set, and we've never sung together. So we always talked about in real life doing a duet. So I sent him a message going, you know how we were always going to do a duet? Do you want to sing at home and I'll sing at home and we'll just do a duet that way? And so we did do that duet too, and it's been so much fun. So now my job is basically to just tap a whole lot of male singers that I work with or barely know on the shoulder and go, hey, do you want to do a duet? So Shallow obviously is originally a duet, and we may well do that one. And there's let me know if you can think of any duets that you really love. I mean, anything from full-on rock to the jazz stuff to there's one coming up. I spoke to a friend of mine who lives in LA, and he is a massive fan of all things like bubblegum pop, and he actually was in Home and Away as an actor, and he's just the guy that needs to sing this particular duet that will be out in about a week. I don't want to spoil it, but it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. It's an 80s cute bubblegum pop duet. See if you can guess. It may have something to do with Australian soap stars. Anyway, that's coming up, and there's going to be all sorts of duets coming. But please leave me... Hi, David. Hi, Hayley. Nice to see you. Please leave me a little comment underneath here or send me a message saying if you can think of a duet that you'd like to hear. For some reason, I've totally fallen in love with doing duets lately, and it's been so much fun working with other people, even if they're in their houses and I'm in mine. But thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. And these were requests. Ooh. Oh, Drew, you've got it. You are so right. Yes, I'm not going to repeat it, but that is the duet. Thank you. Shiny, Shiny. Oh, that's my friend Darren. Shiny, Shiny is an 80s song. Absolutely. I don't think it's a duet. And I think it might have been a bit of a one-hit wonder that not many people remember. Anyway, Melissa, nice to see you. Oh, thank you. It's been lovely being here and seeing everybody tonight. I'm sorry it's a little bit one-sided. I'm going blah, 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 and you just get to type to me, but it's really nice to see your comments, and I appreciate it. So yeah, any requests? These requests tonight. Oh, bonjour. Oh no, I wonder if you heard there was in my Lady Gaga song, there was a little bit of French, and no doubt I did a terrible job of it, so I apologise. Anyway, yes, any requests? These particular requests tonight, these Gaga requests, were from Matt. So Matt, I hope you're watching as well. Anyway, I'll see you this time next week, hopefully. Hazy Fantasy, that is it. We have some 80s fans here. That's excellent. All right then. Well, Jewel by Propaganda or Rush Hour by Jane Wielding. I don't think I know either of them, but I will definitely check them out. Anyway, great to see you. I hope you have a good week, and send me a message because I always love to hear from you. And if you haven't got any of my original music and you'd like to get a few tunes for free, just sign up on my mailing list. On the top of my Facebook page, there's a little sign up thing, and I'll send you a little music bundle for free. Anyway, have a great week and hopefully see you soon.
Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek.
Heaven, me too, I'm in heaven. And the cares that hung around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek.
Oh, I'd love to climb a mountain and reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek.
And I love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but I don't enjoy that half as much as dancing cheek to cheek.
Dance with me, I want my arms about you. The charms about you will carry me through
To heaven.
heaven.
Yes, I'm in heaven.
I'm in heaven.
And my heart beats so that I can hardly speak. And I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Ah, oh yeah.
Dance with me, I want my arms about you. The charms
About you
will carry me
through.
to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak.
And I seem to find the happiness I see.
Oh, babe, when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek.
Ah. When we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Out together dancing cheek to cheek.
Hopefully see you soon. Stay well. Bye.
I'll be watching you.